Hello there, welcome back to TerraTech Design. Michael Max, and we are continuing the adventures of Sir Missalot, who basically has taken over from that tech that we were running for a long time because the tech got destroyed, and now we yeah, look at that. Now, this does have some flaws. This tech does have some big old flaws, and we will be addressing those. Don't you worry. We will be addressing those flaws. When, I don't know, but definitely more on the sooner rather than later tract. I have a feeling it's going to involve removing quite a bit out down in there and down in there and adding to here. Yeah, and then I'm thinking it might come out a little bit more, and for that to work we're going to need a whole lot more stuff. So today we're going to give you guys a quick example of scrapping. I want to make some money. I want to make some money fast. So I come over here to my scrappers. I make sure that they are attached, which they seem to be. And then I come over here to my manufacturing blocks, and or any old blocks that we have there. Extra blocks are exciting. We have lots of these blocks, so I am going to put a bunch of them right there and see what happens. We're just gonna see what happens. I see that one scrapper is doing a lot and the other is not, which leads me to think that maybe one of these scrappers might not be connected properly. Oh no, look at it, it is connected. Not only is it connected, it is juicing us full of stuff, which is awesome, which is going to fill up a bunch of the stuff that we were in fact in need of, which is great that those would be the same thing. So that's scrapping right there. That is scrapping. Now, when I come over here and go, you make me, I said something, whoa. Did you finally build him for over there? You finally did it. Well, good on you, mate. Where is our, there it is. I thought you would have got him by now. There we go. I need a lot of those. Funny enough. Because we're getting bigger. We're not going smaller on this. We're going bigger. And that is just the way it's going to be. I have to put some magnets on these guys and just magnet in a bunch of stuff. Are you guys still... It does not appear like you are actually... Is there a reason? You're no longer... There you go. There you go. I guess they get confused. I guess they get a little confused. I mean, we are asking them to do quite a lot, so that's okay. That is okay. Some of those are already going to just go right to the seller. They'll get refined and sold, which is okay, because once this is full, there's no need for them anymore. So they go through here, they bypass there, they don't need to go in there. And they'll go through here and they'll go around. There you go, see them right there. Refine, refine, refine. and then out to the selling station here if they're not being utilized by any of those. And that is just how it works. That's how ours works anyway. I'm moderately certain that we can make something interesting out of this. And I think we might just be way too small. Way too small. I think we might need to expand our horizons, as it were. Now, he's not in shield right there, but he is in repair. So I don't know if that will get him in trouble or not. We might have to alter that, but he still turns with a good radius. So, yeah. Now, I need, so my good old faithful. Yes. I do. And I don't have nearly the weapons that I would normally have on something. Normally I load my stuff up with weapons, but this time just hasn't gone that way, man. Hasn't gone that way. We need some more. Oh, we don't have any more fuel tanks. That is okay. See, we are selling stuff now, which is just fine. Just fine. Slowly but surely we will make stuff. Because I think you need all that stuff, don't you? Are you going to take any of them? Did I accidentally make them go the wrong way? I think I have. I think I need you to go this way. So those are coming. There we go. Those are bypassing. These are actually coming because this was going the wrong way. So now it's going the right way. That's fine. And these are all going to be sold. They're all going to be sold. That's okay. We need more fuel tanks. Our fuel does not last long enough. We're slowly turning to the right, and that is okay. It's because we have an extra wheel there. We will take care of it. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We still have work to do. We still have some work to do. I don't know how I don't know how we're going to build this in properly with the system that we're going to do. I think it's going to be the way we normally do it. I was kind of hoping to do a pass-through system where everything was collected through the front and it goes back through and then gets processed, but I just don't know if I have that in me. I don't know if maybe if we made ourselves 3 more wide and got rid of all of this and put all, I don't know. Excuse me. I do not know, but we'll figure it out. I think one of our tank treads is done, which is good. Yeah. I think we need weapons. I think we need... I wanted to put an autocannon on here somewhere. Not on the outside though, on the inside. But I guess that's too big. What about one of those? Yep, that'll go. kind of like those sentry guns, so we'll keep with them. Have you managed to build me another tank tread yet? What is your problem? Why is nothing coming? What is going on? Yeah, everything's set to come. Come out, come through, come down, come around. I think for some reason all of that stuff is getting refined when it's not supposed to. Or is it? And then it's... Okay, here it comes. I didn't think it was supposed to be refined. Oh, my bad. It totally is. So that's just going to take the length of a Bible. That's all. It's just super long. That's it. That's it. Okay, well, we have 2 more of those coming, which is great. Which will... Oh, one right there. Good. Good. Better. No, these missiles, they gotta fix. Oh, we gotta fix them. See, sometimes they work. When we're on the go, they seem to work okay. Yeah, you want to do that? Okay. That's how they say in the West. Was one. Boom! Well, see, those side missiles did okay there. I don't know why they work sometimes, but they don't work sometimes. I don't know why. It's all about where the target is. It's all about where the target is. If the target is a little bit lower, then they jettison out and totally... Yeah, that's what it is. It's feeling kind of tanky, eh? It's feeling kind of tanky. What? That was not my intention. I did not plan for it to be that way. But it sure packs a punch. It sure does. Just wham. And then you're all shock and awed, and you're all disoriented, and you don't really know what's going on. And you're like, what am I going to do? And then wham, it hits you again. And you're done. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah. It's not the best miner we ever built. That's for sure. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like we're mining challenged. We just don't have it in us. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it. What do we got over here? That missile just hit that rock. Well, way to take cover. Smarty. Way to take cover. What do we think is over here? Oh, he's smart. He's using the hill for protection. Well, 2 can play that game. He gonna explode. He gonna explode hard. There are gonna be pieces of him all over the map. Oh yeah, it's a Hawkeye trap, by the way. I think that those traps, they could use some work. 4 guys ain't got nothing on me. I saw some truly amazing designs, by the way. There are some guys out there doing some crazy cool stuff. I can't even... They're blowing my mind with how good these guys are. I hope you guys get a chance to take a look at some of the designs and stuff that's getting made by people. One guy did it looks like an aircraft carrier or like a battleship destroyer that flies, and it's massive, guys. It's massive, massively amazing. Anyway, I'm in awe of a lot of these guys build. It must take them so long to build these things. They're just these incredibly huge and complicated, beautiful, beautiful beasts. I'm excited. I'm excited to see those guys in multiplayer and see what they bring. If they bring. If they're not just all looks. Yep, there's lots to be had over here. We're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And there's like dudes still over there. There's 2 dudes. Let's see what that will soften them up a bit. The only problem with missile builds, it leaves dudes all over the map. I hope they do pack in some weaponry that is a little bit more on the, shall we say, I don't know, let's say on the, how to put this? Instead of like fire and forget huge, massive amounts of stuff, I'm hoping that some stuff will come out that is a little bit more, shall we say, selective in its firing capabilities. That's all I meant. That's all I meant. just that it would be a touch more selective. Stuff, not just exploding everywhere for the sake of explosions. Yeah, that's all. I don't even know why I'm doing some of this. Some of this stuff's just to pretty them up a bit. Those definitely have a shape to them, don't they? Is that the way I want it? No. Well, I could do that and that. There we go. There we go. Our batteries have lasted a long time. I mean, I know they're almost dead now, but they've lasted a long time. It's going to take a long time. Very long time. To power this thing up, just because it is a bit of a monster. But there we go. I think we have to make those higher. I don't know how we're going to do it. I have no clue. Without building the whole tech a little higher. I can't even imagine what it would feel like to have something like this come. You don't even know who he is or what he's doing, and then all of a sudden there's streamers and streamers of missiles rocking your way. Terrifying. Really awesome. Almost full up. We're almost full up, guys. Wow, I wish you could see the snow out the window. It seems like, and I know I live in Canada, and it's supposed to be a winter wonderland and all of that, but it seems like we got a lot more snow than normal. And I know our good friend President Donald Trump says that global warming is a myth, and it's the myth perpetrated. Perpetrated's not the word that I'm looking for. What's the word? Maybe perpetrated, but it's not perpetrated. It's a different word. Anyway, it's a myth that the left-wing liberals and the science community is using to justify their budgets and funding. Do you really want to? I don't know. So you be kinder to the environment. That costs a little bit less money in the pockets of big rich people. Rich big pockets. Bad side, you gotta look for another planet. Yeah, which I guess, if you're super wealthy and everyone's looking for a new planet, you're the one who's going to be able to buy the ship to get you to it. So, why be concerned? You can leave everyone behind. That's a cheery thought. That's a cheery thought. Mm-hmm. You see that guy over there? And that. Wow, he's just out of range. Smarty pants. Smarty pants. I remember the first days of these missiles when you could, like, you just saw a guy coming over the edge for ages and you're just like, yep. Boom. He was not happy. What? You can connect. There we go. Mm-hmm. We have so much stuff. We could seriously sell a ton of stuff and make all of the monies, which we'll probably want to do when we like go to make our big massive destroyer ship that just eats through everything, slowly makes its way across the whole of the map. Just, you know, it is your base. And I mean they've talked a lot about this kind of making it harder and harder for your base to exist, because, or that you need to have a base of operations for a while. And that I mean, I get it. I get it. If you can just make a tech that can roam forever, then why wouldn't you, right? Why? Yep. Oh yeah. We getting all the pieces now. All of the pieces. We got rail guns just lying there bleeding. These guys do like to blow up though, don't they? I haven't seen many Hawkeye flyers drop yet in the game. That's one thing that's interesting. Though, if you weren't ready for it, how would you deal with that? How would you deal with a flyer? Hard to protect your base. Hard to protect your tech. Guy with missiles up in the air just comes by and just totally nukes you. I don't know. I don't know how you would protect yourself from that. It's frightening. It's frightening. But there's going to have to be anti-air defense systems that you can build. There's going to have to be. And then that will make it difficult for flyers, because then you need a radar that would tell you about that. Because if you didn't know about it and suddenly some dude made his way... Did it make it, or did it crash? So close. It does so much damage. So much damage. I feel like we're nice and armored up. I feel like we're ready to go. I feel like we can do just about anything. Yeah, we didn't really need... Yeah, they definitely have to... Guns are going to have to be split. You're going to... Like, instead of using the spacebar, use spacebar for mining. Then use C, V, and B, you know, for ballistic missiles and... Or, like, laser weaponry or venture weaponry, and then C for... And then your thumb can easily bounce between the three of your weapon sets, so that you don't utilize your missiles on guys that are already well on their way, and that you just need to do a finishing shot. We definitely need to work on that, guys. We definitely need to work on that. And that's, you know, that's part of alpha. Or, you know what, use the numbers. Let me have 9 or so weapons, or 5. Let me have 5 weapon groupings, and use the number keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why would that? And then let me group my weapons on my tech. Or you could even say all missiles are 1, and you know, other, you know, and then you hit the space bar to activate them, so I can choose what weapon I'm currently rotating through, or use the most. I guess I mean, some guys have like 9 or 10 buttons on their mice. So I'm just saying. It's time for a little more, especially if we're going to be playing multiplayer. It's time for a little more customizations. Time. Speaking of which, I think that's all the time we have for today. But I'd like to thank you for coming out. This was a fun one. We definitely did a lot of kicking around. I'm a little concerned about the amount of snow that's coming down. I'm gonna end up having to take my whole family in, my wife into her job and my child into her childcare, before I can go to work, which is, you know, okay, I guess. But I lose like 2.5 hours of my day to that, which then, you know, where does that time come from? Well, probably from this, but that's okay. We're happy. We're happy we're doing this. This is a lot of fun, and this tech is a lot of fun. We're gonna improve it and make it bigger and better and stronger and faster, and that's how it goes. I've been waiting for this level so that we can, and I know it's a bit of a grind, I'm sorry about that, but so that we can get the final parts to make it. But we'll see how it is. It'll come. You guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves and take care out there. I'm Michael Max. This is TerraTech. Bye now.